Rockland World Radio. We put the rock in Rockland.
Hey, this is Jordan Rudis of Dream Theater, and you're listening to RocklandWorldRadio.com.
So, hi, I'm Caroline King. I'm your host on Out There. So today I have Swim Rest. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves and say what you play in the band?
Hello. I'm Matthew Kleitz. I play bass in Swim Rest.
I'm Brennan Zaff. I play drums.
Neil McLeod. I sing and I play rhythm guitar.
I'm Skylar Cornell and I play guitar.
All right. Awesome. So I feel like we should start this interview with like the origin story, like start from the beginning. So how did you guys form a band?
Well, songwriting class with Billy Ruse.
Yeah. Well, we all go to the same school, so we had a lot of opportunities to play together. And it sort of happened pretty naturally, I think. Just started like jamming, doing some covers together, and then kind of just became a thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were once a jam band.
All right, awesome. So you guys were called Eddington Salmon Club before you recently changed your name. So let's start with why you chose that name, and then we're going to go to why did you choose Swim Rest and changing.
It was a heated question.
Well,
yeah, so start with the tough one.
Controversial. The origin story of the name is that I was driving back from Canada with my dad, and we saw this place in Maine. It's like a little shack called the Eddington Salmon Club on the side of the road, and it's just some kind of like fishing community of old men in Maine, and figured we could use that name and not get sued.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, but the main issue was it was just like too long and confusing. Like everyone would be like, the Edmonton Fish Club, and like, so we just tried to go for something really simple. Like, we went through a couple phases of different short names.
We had Swamp Ghost for one period, Himalayan Nightclub, quickly scrapped. And we decided on Swim Rest. It doesn't necessarily mean a lot, but it's just easy to say, easy to spell, and it's the only thing we could decide on.
Yeah, no vibes attached to it.
Right.
It's pretty
neutral.
Mm-hmm.
If you like attach a time in your life to the name via the vibes, then you'll just sort of dislike it in time, I think, as you change.
And I think that's just like a common issue. Eventually you'll just like end up hating your name no matter what.
But if it's something easy to spell.
No, I mean, when I was choosing my radio show name, I was like, well, Fresh Air is already taken, so so I wanted something also like generic and easy to spell. So what are your guys' like influences, and like do they differ among like from person to person?
We could all list one, and then we can see how they differ. Maybe
we have some common ground on some things.
Yeah, I think our common ground helps us, but we also have differing tastes that hopefully gives us some uniqueness.
Yeah, I think like the main kind of big influences stuff like Twin Peaks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah.
Local band Dolly Spartans.
Oh yeah,
oh
Dolly Spartans.
Yeah,
love Dolly Spartans.
We're fans.
Awesome. Vampire Weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vampire Weekend.
Over the summer, we were pretty in Vampire Weekend.
Maybe King Cruel.
Oof, for sure. Mm-hmm. Some African influences. Next stop, Soweto, which is a sort of large compilation of West African songs, various artists.
That's cool. Do you know who Asa is?
I don't think so.
She's cool. You should check her out.
We'll check her out.
Yeah.
It'll be on the next project.
All right. Well, actually, I'm also looking for new music. So if you guys can each like recommend me a song.
All right, just like one song.
Yeah.
Should we go down the line here?
Let's go down the line. The pipeline of.
That's a tough question. Instantly forgot every song I've ever listened to.
Okay.
Get out your Spotify recent plays.
I got one.
The last song I listened to. Let's take a look.
I got one. Above My Ground by
Landlady. That's a good one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They're really good band. our teacher at school, like songwriting teacher, is friends with a lot of members, so that's kind of how I discovered them, but you should check them out.
Alright, I will.
I'd say Fantastic Man by William Onyeabor.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's a good tune. I'm thinking Lenny by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Paul by Big Thief.
Okay. Never heard of any of these.
Do you have one for us?
Oh, yeah.
Recommendation?
Oh my god, wow. I didn't expect to get a question back.
Interviewing the
Tables have turned.
Okay, well, I listen
The hunters
almost,
become the hunted.
I listen to soul a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of the Delphonics lately and Parliament and other funk, but God, I don't know. This is hard.
Yeah. The tables turn.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's this group, Lion Babe, that I love. They're this neo soul band, and they're actually they came from Westchester or something. And they're,
cool.
really cool. Actually, you know what? Do you guys like rap?
Yeah.
Rat King.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do stuff with
You
King
guys
Cruel,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Let's see. So, what would you guys say your band's strengths and weaknesses are?
I think we can work together as a unit well without too much. Mostly people can do their own thing and have room to do their own thing. We can also take each other's ideas, and I just think we work together well, and we're all good friends, so that definitely helps.
Yeah, since we come from a lot of the same places and musical tastes, there's not massive conflicts in our interests or massive conflicts in our sound or something. We're all very open to each other's ideas, I think. But recording wise, when we're mixing, we're not talking about wildly different things.
Yeah.
It usually flows nicely.
So you guys are all juniors in high school, right?
I'm a senior.
Except for Skylar.
Skylar's a senior.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how do you guys envision your band in a year from now?
Heated question.
Well, we're hoping.
Emotionally charged question. Not ready. Not prepared to answer that. Just kidding.
We're hoping that Skylar drops out of college, but
Maybe if we gain some ground in the music world, Skylar.
Yeah.
Will, no, but it's hard to say at this point. I mean, we're definitely gonna keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully, we can keep doing recording projects whenever Skylar's back for breaks and such. And I think we'll figure it out once it comes around.
Yeah, I think the plan is to work really hard this summer while I'm still around and put a lot of stuff out.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna have to be freed.
But bands,
Go off to college.
bands like Wolfpack, they get together for little couple of day blocks and just record a lot. So
Yeah.
you
They don't
come
even
back
live
from
in the
school
same city, so
Yeah, so
Yeah, no,
we can definitely make it work.
anything's possible.
Yeah, I know a lot of bands that they're all off in college, but they still come back together,
Yeah.
and they I feel sometimes they're even better and stronger together.
Yeah.
the dream.
But speaking of recording, you guys are releasing an EP, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Very
are.
soon.
very soon.
Awesome. So, are you guys on Bandcamp, SoundCloud?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, we're gonna be on both of those
Yeah.
outlets. So I
Big
guess
names.
just swimrest
Yeah. Swimrest.bandcamp.com.
and
SoundCloud.com/swimrest.
Yeah,
I don't know other links.
Yeah, we did a lot of recording in Skylar's living room.
Yeah.
Just pretty simple setup, but Matt's older brother Connor is helping us with some mixing,
Yeah.
and my older brother Austin. So
That's awesome. So, are there any themes you can identify in your EP, or is it kind of
I want to answer this one.
I think junior year is a theme
yeah?
for me because it's been tough and it's been kind of high pressure for me, but having the band and these group of people that I can always be playing music with and being reminded that there's still music out there even with all the hard kind of schoolwork that I have to do.
Still
I think
hope
that
in the
was-
world.
Yeah, it's it just shows me that there's still some fun to be had, and that's huge for me, I think.
Yeah.
I guess for me, a little bit in contrast with Neil's, instead of high pressure, it's sort of now I'm coming to the end of senior year. It's sort of giving fewer fucks. And
Can we say that?
Rockland World Radio is.
and that's a nice thing
Mm.
to be able to like express in music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit grungier than our other EP, which we recorded but decided not to release. We might release a single from it, perhaps.
Yes, perhaps.
But yeah, it's a bit. I think I associate with like dark winter kind of, because that's when all the songs were written. Our other EP was like a summer kind of thing, and it was a lot more. I don't know. This one's just a bit grungier, I think.
Yeah. Seasonally affected though, for sure. Wintry. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, and I totally understand with like what you're saying with like junior year and like how stressful it is because it's like crazy.
Many L's have been taken this year.
Yeah, oh my god, it's impossible. Like that's sort of where I'm at. I'm like, it can't all be done. Like you can't have good grades. You know, eat regularly, do well on tests.
Sleep and grades and a social life is like the trifecta, and you can't have all three. It's just two.
Pick two.
It's like that meme from like
pick two. Yeah, exactly. You gotta just pick two.
Yeah, no, totally. So, okay, I have a trick question for you guys.
Oh man.
It's like
gee.
okay, it seems like opinionated, but there's a right answer.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a
So
right answer. How do we? Okay.
okay, so as musicians, do you think that everything in music has been done before, or do you think that there is like more innovation to be done in music in the future?
There's always more innovation to be done.
I think there's more to be done.
Yeah,
I think you build upon everything that's already been done. You take from the past and you build new with it.
Yeah.
Like nothing now could exist without everything that came before it, but there's still a lot going on that's very different from anything else. You know?
Yeah. And there's always connections being drawn between music from the past and music in the present. Like I think that people are just going to keep finding new ways of finding inspiration from the past and like moving that forward.
Also, as technology changes, so will the way music is made.
Yeah.
Guys got it right. I only had one person before it that ever actually got it right.
Really?
Yeah.
What do people say?
I mean, well, they'll like flip-flop, but like some will say like no, but
Floppers.
you guys are part of the future in music, so you guys should definitely say yes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
One of our teachers, Jazz Walton, he tries to impress on us like that you should steal like an artist. He says,
Yeah, absolutely.
which means this like that there's not really original ideas, that you have to take from inspirations in a like positive way to grow.
Yeah.
So in that way, yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, like with like I do a lot of visual art, and like I just straight up copy a lot of times.
Yeah.
Not always, but like I'm not a very good like artist per se, and I'm like trying to get better. And I think the only way to do that is to copy.
Yeah,
Totally.
just steal.
Yeah.
And you make it your own, you know.
Yeah.
You copy for a few paintings or whatever it is, and then the next one you use the techniques, but you can grow with it.
Yeah, and since I'm like a significantly worse artist than the people that I try to copy from, it comes out different anyway,
Well,
so
there
it's
you
like a win-win. So, sorry to my art teacher if he ever sees this. Let's see, alright, let's move on to the difficult interview.
Whoa.
You guys passed my standard interview. Let's see, alright. So, old Kanye versus new Kanye.
I miss
Old
the old
Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Old Kanye.
I agree.
College Dropout.
Well, yeah.
It's a
yeah.
great album.
Graduation.
Graduation.
But also,
Graduation's
his recent albums
pretty fun.
are really good
Yeah,
as
Life
well.
of Pablo's really, really good.
Yeah.
And Yeezus is
Yeezus.
really good.
I agree, like, new Kanye is good, but old Kanye?
Well, I think,
It's different.
I don't know, where does My Dark Twisted Fantasy sit? I think that's right on the verge.
Mid Kanye.
Right, and that's like Rolling Stone calls that like one of the best albums of all time, I think, and that's like, so that's the transition point. That might have been controversial, but that might have been Kanye's peak. Might have been.
Okay,
Use the old Chiffre.
okay. So here's like a hard question. I can't even answer it. I was thinking about it. I just couldn't do it.
No.
So how would you guys define the internet?
Ooh.
Like, what is it?
Skylar.
It's a collection.
This is a question for
of
Skylar.
just like servers in the cloud and like data and people just like talking, you know.
It's people. It's all people.
Yeah.
It's
And robots.
And robots. It's a
Definitely.
virtual highway.
But like the internet, it's just like a million servers
The
in
internet
like
isn't
Iceland.
like one thing. It's just like you could have your own internet if you wanted.
Yeah, I
shown
can't really
with a robot.
speak on it on like a technical level, like a technical. I don't know what it is,
Right.
but it's just a huge community, I guess. Just a platform for
Just people,
communities.
man.
You know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. My definition of it was the band, the internet. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
Oh.
You're talking about the band?
Yeah, with like Sid the Kid.
Oh
That's a
man,
loaded question.
we just answered the wrong question.
Maybe I answered the wrong question.
I don't know that
How do you
band.
define that?
Let's see.
Funny.
We could do political questions.
Could we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love politics. Like, all right, what's your opinion of George Bush?
George Bush.
Seems like a nice dude compared to what's going on right now.
I agree
to
with
be
that.
honest, but obviously I wouldn't have said that.
Okay. He also paints, which is pretty cool. In his
Yeah.
retirement, I've seen paintings of his. You know,
The stuff he did, not so cool.
no, I
No,
don't think
no,
so.
no,
But his
definitely not
paintings
cool.
are pretty nice.
Gotta say, not so cool guy.
That's the
Yeah,
rating
that's
right
the-
there. Not so cool.
I'm gonna say that as well.
You know, yeah, just
I get that. Lovable
though, in a weird way.
Disagree.
I disagree as well.
I'm not a. Okay.
Maybe in a weird way.
I think in a weird way.
Okay. I don't know.
Swimrest endorses George Bush.
Oh,
I
God.
heard it
That's
here.
not what this is. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even try to like censor myself when I do my radio show. Like everyone just knows that I'm just like very to the left.
That's probably the way to go.
In a lot of ways, especially now, you know, it's pretty crazy.
You have to be.
Yeah. So actually, earlier we were talking about music influences. Do you guys have any non-music influences? That's sort of like...
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Absolutely, 100% ginger ale.
Schweppes.
Or
Schweppes only.
Specific.
Schweppes. Seagram's,
It's
Canada
the
Dry.
third worst ginger ale.
Canada Dry is the second, I'd say.
Yeah. Well, over when we were doing our recording project recently, we were just feeling really, really down. We couldn't get the take right, so we basically got a delivery of ginger ale, and it lifted our spirits.
3 whole
Yeah.
bottles.
It's the fuel we needed, so that definitely
great.
inspired our
Ginger ale
takes.
is our fuel. Music is our passion.
So funny.
That's the slogan.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we take a lot of inspirations from different vibes,
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Hopefully the environment.
Like nature. Yeah, the environment.
Environment.
Yeah, nature.
We spend a lot of time in the backyard
Yeah.
exploring the
Yeah.
swamps. of
Well,
Valley
where we were
College.
recording was like, it was like all, like there were lots of windows. It was like a sunroom pretty much.
Yeah.
And it was those couple of days this winter that were really, really warm and really sunny. So, we were in there. It was so beautiful. You were getting the sun. We could just open up the doors and it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was that day that was like 70 degrees
Yeah.
recently.
So that was
It was
inspiring.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
definitely great.
I agree.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mother Earth, or global warming, whatever it may be.
Yeah, I take like environmental science, and I was like, really liking the nice weather, but like,
Yeah.
this is totally like terrible.
Conflicted on how to feel about that.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what? If like catastrophe is like imminent, you might as well enjoy the nice weather.
Yeah. What's that Smash Mouth lyric? Like, the water's getting warm, you might as well swim.
There you go.
They speak
Oh,
truth.
Smash Mouth? Smash Mouth? Huge inspiration.
Oh my
Might
god.
as well be walking on the sun, man.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Why take
I miss the old Smash Mouth.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I gotta say that. Old Smash Mouth is better than new Smash Mouth.
I miss the old Sugar Ray. I miss the old Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Their best hits album is actually really good.
Yeah. Great. Shouts out. To Smash Mouth.
I like just had a question, but I forgot it. Well, actually, so you guys have been like veterans of out there for quite a while. But like, how would you guys like? What other gigs have you guys done? Like, what do you typically Where do you typically play?
We played. Our first gig was Casa del Sol.
On
Right
Main
here in
Street.
Nyack.
Right here on Main Street.
Yeah,
played there
Main
a few
Street.
times.
It was December 31st of 20.
It was New Year's.
15.
It was New Year's Eve.
Was it 2015?
I don't know. I think so.
December
Yeah.
31st, 2015. Yeah, first
Yeah, that was
gig.
the first gig. We played Maureen's Jazz Cellar.
That's a
which is
good
new
venue.
What is
establishment.
that?
Maureen's
I
is
haven't
great.
been.
It's really nice.
Oh my god.
It's really fun. It's a really great space.
Yeah, right in the heart of Nyack. It's so great. Everyone
Check
should
it
go
out.
to
Check it
Maureen's.
out. Also, the
Great
owner.
local venue.
The
Were
owner,
you paid
Bud
to
Man.
say this advertising?
It's just such good vibes down there.
That's
The music there, the jazz that happens late at night, incredible.
They get
I love
special
jazz.
pizzas delivered from Turriella's,
They're special too.
and they're pretty
Pieces are
special.
What's special?
The pizzas.
Yeah, but what's special about it?
They're just like better.
They're just different.
Yeah,
They're
little
jazz pizza.
They're jazz pizzas. The later it gets, the jazzier pizzas.
Yeah. Those are our main
Where else?
venues that we play around here.
Play
Um,
Clarkstown South.
Yeah, Clarkstown
Yeah.
South.
Yeah.
Clarkstown South. We play gigs at our
A lot of our
school,
school events.
Yeah, we-
which are called Blue Light Cafes. If anybody wants to come to those,
Come out to
there's
the next one in
gonna be one in
June.
the spring in June.
Wow, you guys are great at promoting. Can I like hire you on my team?
Absolutely.
Thanks for
Check
listening
out
to
Out There.
Radio.
Check out Out There Radio, y'all, on Rockland World Radio.
Hudson Valley's internet broadcast station.
Yes,
Put the
yes,
rock
yes.
back in Rockland.
Is that one of the lines?
Oh my god, you guys are better than I am. Okay, so since you guys were called Eddington Salmon Club, I was wondering if you can tell me a fact about salmon.
They swim upstream exclusively.
Yeah, true.
They spawn. They like swim
Oh yeah, once per season.
once per season,
One of
and they
the
work
few
so hard.
fish I've ever eaten.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true. This man's a vegetarian.
Me
this
too.
man is
Oh.
vegetarian, but salmon. What did you think of salmon?
I like salmon.
Good, me too.
There's good omega-3s, I think.
Great omega.
That's true.
Wait, you've eaten crab at the spinning sushi place in the mall, and I know that, Brennan. So
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. I said one of the few fish.
that's funny.
That's
They're great.
I used to say I was vegan. I'm definitely not.
Yeah,
But-
I'm definitely not either.
Check out our EP, Vegan Metal Mouth.
Is that what it's
That's our
called?
name.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, should we tell a story or
Yes.
the
You tell
background?
the story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it, Brennan.
Well, it doesn't really make much sense, but we found a random follower on our Instagram with that name, like Vegan Metal Mouth. So we just DM'd her, like, can we use this name? She said, of course. So we just thought it
Of
was
course, you
really
guys are-
cool.
Yeah, it
So
just flows really nicely.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting title.
That's the story.
you heard it here first. Vegan Metal Mouth.
And that's a place that we got inspiration, which is weird. Like from one of our Instagram followers who we've never met and don't really know.
Yeah.
Just inspired us, and there you go.
Just the name, yeah. I feel
Yeah,
that. I
it's
get
great.
a lot of followers because like they see my radio show, and so like I get like this new guys like Step Back the Rapper that like made me laugh for like 10 minutes. So,
That's good. I like that.
but yeah. All right. Let's see. What else? Is there anything you guys wanna like?
I think we want to tell the world.
Tell a story, get something off your chest, you know.
Good stories.
I don't think there's a single story.
I don't know. So I was thinking about is like just weird phrases and words that inspire a lot of
Yeah.
what we do. Like
Yeah.
I've kept a list on my phone, just writing down random weird phrases. Just
do
the
you-
weirdest things, like anything you find in the world, and then you could turn it into a song or a lyric.
Are there any that stand out to you, Brandon? Because I know there's some good ones. in that
Incredible
list.
Stew.
Yeah.
Incredible
Stew.
Stew.
That's my favorite one.
I'm gonna pull out my list here.
There's a
Surely hope not.
Surely Hope Not
Except it's like
Yeah.
a name.
While we were trying to come up with our
band name.
Yeah.
Was it band name? Yeah.
Tundra Bakery.
Ooh, Himalayan Nightclub.
A lot of these came
Was
out
in
of
there.
National Geographic magazines.
let's
Yeah.
see, frog jumping on the moon.
The Great Tongue in the Sky. I like that.
Slam puppetry. You're free to use these. Married in a frat house. The list goes on.
Yeah.
Wow,
But,
that's pretty awesome. You know, I feel like I'm gonna throw a party when I hit like 1,000 notes. Like, I have so many. Like,
Yeah.
and they're just like
Wow.
random like things like all the time. Or like I'll try to write a song and I just have like verse written down and I'll just have like a bunch of those. Like I don't even like finish them.
Yeah.
Like I just verse.
But the great thing is you can go back in and you can take inspiration from there, and there's
Yeah.
something our old band teacher said to us, Mr. Jeff Suzda, was that there's inspiration everywhere, and that while he was in, I believe it was Italy, he wrote, I think, more than 10 songs just about the pizza that he was eating in Italy. And
oh my god.
And we just thought that was beautiful, and I think that stuck with us, and there's just so much inspiration everywhere, and that's...
Actually, that reminds me of this movie, Frank. Have you guys seen it?
No.
I think so.
It's like a really weird movie, but like one of one of the characters, like he wears this like giant paper mache like head over him like all the time, and he like plays music and stuff, and like there's like this other character who's like, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I know kind of vaguely. I don't think I've seen it, but I got you.
But yeah, so like, and like that's something he says, and it's like through this mask, and it's like so poetic.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Wow, like what
and
have
if you
I been
could
doing?
be here in this room right now, you'd know that we were all wearing huge paper mache masks.
I think there's a camera so they know we're live.
I'm not
That's
a
all
crook.
You can barely like make out people's faces sometimes. I don't know if that's like a good thing or like.
Well, it depends on who you're interviewing.
If any of us are on the run.
Why do you say our names at the beginning?
That's true. So who would you say in the band has like the best fashion sense?
Heated question.
This will tear us apart.
I think we all have our own
think so,
style
too.
that stands on its own.
I really like Skylar's style. It's very LL Bean.
Very Vermont.
It's very Vermont.
as fuck.
Thank you.
That
Thank you
stands
for
out
the
to me.
support.
Matt?
I'm gonna say Matt.
Yeah.
I really like
I'm gonna go
Matt's
with Matt.
style.
Got incredible style.
Thank you.
Matt's got some great fits. What is he wearing right now? He's wearing a teal corduroy jacket and a nice sweater.
Plaid sweater,
Nice
beige.
plaid.
Chinos.
And some chinos. What shoes are those, Matt?
Low cut socks
got
exposing
some,
his hairy ankles with Vans.
Matthew, you don't shave your ankles? Dude.
Dude, it's been one day.
No longer my fashion idol.
Wow. So do you guys have any guilty pleasure songs? Like something you listen to that like no one knows you listen to, and like you wouldn't want them to know, but you're just gonna say it.
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Too real.
Sugar Ray.
Oh yeah.
No,
I'm not that
Sugar Ray's
ashamed
so
about that.
good.
but
I'm not ashamed of that at all.
I really like Meghan Trainor, but I don't like to
Really?
admit it.
I kind of like new One Direction, but I don't like to admit it either.
Oh, I like Justin Bieber's new album.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah,
It's good.
It's just catchy, and there's so much value in that. Like pop music is just catchy, sounds great.
Nora Jones, but I'm not really that shameful about
Oh,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Push the Little Daisies by Ween.
I like Ween. Yeah.
I like Ween, but that song, oh my god, wow. Check it out, y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good. Yeah, I feel that. I have like a ton of like guilty pleasure songs, and like my Spotify, I'm just like a little low key about it. I'm just like these are like playlists for me, and then like my friend was like, "Oh, what's your Spotify?" And I was like,
Yeah. We all have a private playlist full of Meghan Trainor.
Do we all, Brennan? I think that that's so funny.
No, I had a moment where I was like, okay, I could get into Meghan Trainor, and then I was like, maybe not. But I definitely get that.
Oh yeah.
So like, what is your guys' like creative process?
Well, we all write songs, whether that be lyrics or whether that be instrumentals, and so Matthew will often like make mock-ups of songs in Ableton, or I'll write something out on the guitar, or Skylar will write something out on the guitar, and then we bring those in, and we can just riff over those, and you jam on kind of a concept like that, and that's the beginning, I think.
Yeah, sometimes just like a chord progression or a riff or something like Matthew, Brennan, and myself will start playing music, and then Neil will be like, all right, like, just give me a second, and we'll just like, we'll just like go on the couch and like go into the zone and like write an entire song, and come back and it'll be amazing. We're like, oh my god.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
And then we'll get Neil on guitar after, and then that's like a common.
That's
process.
common, yeah.
Normally it just starts with one idea that someone brings, and then we all just build upon it with our own touch.
Yeah. And recently it's been a lot of like demos. Someone
Yeah.
coming in with a song demo, and then we kind of each give our own take on it. Take something new.
Brennan's got lots of zingers. He has lots of one-liners. That's a real punch.
Alright. So what do you guys do outside of music that you feel feeds back into your music, if that makes sense?
What do we do?
Skylar,
Well, Skylar, you do a lot of stuff.
I don't know if that feeds in my music though.
Your creative process, maybe.
Well, I guess the creative process is sort of saying I'm really into engineering and like building electronic stuff. Oh, here's the thing. I build guitar pedals.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
yeah. I mean, I've been getting into like circuitry and analog circuitry, and I've been just following schematics I find on Google Images and just building them and then plugging my guitar into them. That's like that's a cool thing. We haven't really integrated my effects into our sound yet, but once I actually finalize some of my things, I'm gonna start building my own sound.
You have totally unique sounds nobody else.
Yeah, like that's the only way you can really have your own sound.
Yeah.
Is actually like
Making it.
like
Next gig at Nyack Village Theater.
Yeah, why
Maybe.
not? That's like really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, super cool.
That's so interesting. Do you guys do anything else?
I have a solo project. SoundCloud.com
That's music, man.
/little little cliff. If you want to check it out.
I don't know. We like bike a lot.
No biking.
Bike rides.
Yeah. Love the
Actually,
outdoors.
Funny story. I used to know how to bike, but I literally forgot. You know
What?
how they
I
say
thought
it's like the
you-
one
yeah.
thing
Wow.
you
It's
don't
the
forget?
only
I
thing that you
forgot.
cannot forget how to do.
I forgot that. I really did. Like
Wow.
Oh no.
I swear.
what's the question?
Wait, what?
Because I feel like there was a question very similar to this early on. Was it external influences or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just
I'm really into coffee.
Yeah.
Very into coffee.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god.
The creative process of making coffee. It's a lot like making a song. Not sort of, maybe.
yeah. Well, it's always around when we practice too. I feel like because one of us is always tired and we'll get coffee.
Yeah, without coffee, I don't think we would be a band.
That's bold.
Ginger ale.
Whoa.
It's like things like that.
Yeah, no, without coffee, I would not have been able to make it here at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, awesome. So you guys don't have any. Well, I mean, you guys will be at the Nyack Village Theater at some
Yes,
point. in the
absolutely. Of
future.
course.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, you guys know it's closing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
That's
really
really
sad.
unfortunate.
We've been very, very honored to play here, and I think we'll be very honored to play for our final time here, and we'll make
Yeah.
it worthwhile.
Yeah.
It's sad. I feel like this place is like the bar, and it's always sunny.
Yeah. No, this
Yeah.
place is great.
It's such a great venue.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
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 I hope it can open some new doors, though.
Yeah, no,
So,
because I'm
looking forward to the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Be on the lookout for Caroline King. She's making major moves.
She's moving up.
I mean, that is the plan. Take it to the big city.
Yeah.
Got my connections.
Take
but
us with you.
Take us with you.
So thank you guys so much for coming in and doing this interview with me, and I'm really excited to listen to your EP. I could
Yes.
probably play it on my show.
That'd be
We'll
awesome.
look at. That'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
if you guys
Vegan
throw
metal
me a
mouth.
CD. I'm sorry, I know that's really old-fashioned, but
No,
We
that's
got the
it.
capabilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
All right, awesome. Okay, I don't think it stopped. So I'm gonna go.
Thanks for listening to Rockland World Radio, Hudson
tuning
Valley's
in.
internet broadcast
Putting
station.
the rock back in Rockland.
Stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned.
We are Swimrest. Check us out on Bandcamp.
SoundCloud. Follow us on Instagram.
Swim rest.
Swim rest.
Swim rest. That's rest with an R. And swim
No longer the
rest.
Eddington Salmon Club. Now Rat Tunnel free.
Rat tunnel.
All right, you guys good?
Yeah.
All right. Recording stop.
Rat tunnel free. That's great.
That's on freeze and vegan metal.
Dude, my grandmother just emailed me saying that there's a mumps outbreak reported across the U.S. and I got a notification as we were, it was like bing bing bing, and I was like, there's mumps.
Hold your breath.
Everyone hold your breath. I'm gonna
What
get
is mumps?
How do we do?
mumpsing you.
You guys are awesome.
I'm glad. Yeah, that was so fun. Thank you so much for having
I love
us.
interviews. They're like the best part.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I feel like
How,
you get to-
how
You
long
do a
was
lot
that?
of them with like
That was
other
like-
people, other bands.
Actually, I have one next week
Oh.
too.
It was like half an hour, wasn't it?
But
20 minutes?
Who you doing?
this band Collision Theory.
Oh yeah, they're playing. They're
Yeah,
playing
they're
here soon,
playing
aren't they?
here, yeah.
We should
So I'm
come
gonna
and
have
check them
one.
out for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited. I'm like nervous though, because apparently there's like quote unquote professional musicians in the band. And I'm like,
Quote unquote. Oh shit.
yeah, they were like, oh, can
Shit.
we get paid? I was like, no. I was literally like,
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's just them. Pushing a hard
We're
deal or
quote-unquote
whatever.
professional.
See what they say.
We could say we're professional because we've gotten paid,
Yeah, we could say.
but we're not professional.
No.
I was like, I barely get paid. I get like $30. I was like, if you want to divide that amongst yourselves, like
Well,
$5 a person.
we got some money from Maureen's, and I think we're gonna go buy some vape juice right now. Just making sure we're not still on the air.